From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey folks, how you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic, right? I know I'm certainly doing good, right? The weather is going to cooperate for today, so you know what? I think this is a two thumbs up kind of weekend, to be honest with you. We had a beautiful day today and tomorrow as well. The story is 80s and dry, right? Today and tomorrow are going to be very similar, but we do have the possibility of some rain chances creeping in the extended term. We're talking over the next 3 to 5 days, but I'll discuss that more in just a second. First things first, let's see what we have in store for today. And of course, through this afternoon, well, we get back out of the 60s, back through the 70s to about, I'd say 11:30, 12, and then by midday and beyond, yeah, we're back squarely in the mid, maybe upper 80s at times across the area. Winds generally out of the north, 5 to 8 miles an hour. Not too gusty out there. Really a really nice day, to be quite honest with you. They're just mildly humid at worst. Maybe a few clouds filtering in through the overnight. Not great for stargazing conditions, but I really don't think it's going to be too much of a big deal besides that. And of course, those do linger into tomorrow morning, but yeah, really think that's kind of the worst of it, to be honest with you, and that's really a relative term. But like I said, as we head towards midweek, I'm starting to think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, well, we start to see the possibility of some moisture filtering into the Tennessee Valley. Not a lot, but the possibility of some isolated thunder shower activity is creeping in that time frame. So we're going to have to watch that there, and I think that might even extend out longer than that, which again, I'll discuss in the 7-day. But first things first, like I said, let's see what we have for today, city by city. So let's call it mid-80s. I think that's where we're going to be here through this afternoon and at the early hours of this evening especially. We'll call about 85 in Murray County from Mount Pleasant up to Columbia, 84 in Lawrenceburg, right along the state line. We'll call it 84 to 85, hopping across the state line to northwest Alabama, 86 to 87 widespread. So you start seeing those upper 80s filtering in near the Tennessee River and south, really is kind of the best way to put it, but just a few degrees of variation at worst. And that's kind of what we stick around with for tomorrow, really for Monday too. Not a lot of variation. That's what I was talking about here. So the next 3 days, looking good. 2 thumbs up for me for your weekend. But remember what I was talking about there. Tuesday, Wednesday, and beyond, yeah, we start to see the chance of those thunder showers and even thunderstorms creeping in that time frame with temperatures returning to the lower 90s. So like I said, next few days looking good, but as we creep into the midweek, yeah, that's whenever we start to see those rain chances coming back into the Tennessee Valley. Thanks for joining me for this forecast update. Of course, I'll be back with you at midday live for more fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you then.